a team of animal scientists from the University of Illinois is bringing a potential game-changer for Tanzanian farmers. These cows can produce up to 20 times more milk than indigenous breeds. The effort, published in Animal Frontiers, combines Holsteins and Jerseys milk-producing abilities with Gyrs heat, drought, and disease resistance. Through 5 generations of crosses, they've created cattle capable of producing 10 liters of milk daily under Tanzanian conditions. This surpasses the half-liter average of indigenous cattle. After breeding the first of these calves in the US, the project leader is Matt Wheeler. He is a professor in the Department of Animal Sciences at the College of Agricultural, Consumer, and Environmental Sciences, ACES, in Illinois. Now, he is prepared to bring embryos to Tanzania. High-yielding Gyrolandos, which are Holstein-Gyr crosses, are common in Brazil. However, due to endemic diseases, they can't be exported to most other countries, explained Wheeler. Their goal is to develop a high health status herd in the US, allowing them to export their genetics worldwide. Wheeler's team has a plan. They will implant 100 half-blood Holstein-Gyr or Jersey-Gyr embryos into indigenous cattle at 2 Tanzanian locations this March. The resulting calves will be inseminated through successive generations to create pure synthetic cattle with 5/8 Holstein or Jersey and 3/8 Gyr genetics. It's worth noting that Jersey-Gyr pure synthetics don't have an official name yet. Pure synthetics are valuable. Once the 5/8/3/8 genetics are established, they stay consistent. In other words, successive calf matings maintain the same genetic ratio. The main goal is to keep disease and pest resistance linked with milk production, preventing the traits from separating. This could be a challenge in developing countries until the pure synthetic generation is achieved, as there's a temptation to breed with other bulls. Wheeler's team, along with co-author Moses Solazell from the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, FAO, is committed to getting this right. Despite the years of meticulous embryo development, their work doesn't stop here. Last summer, they hosted an online course on bovine-assisted reproduction technology, which included 12 participants from Tanzania, and they plan to continue their efforts. Wheeler emphasized the importance of training the first group of veterinarians and graduate students to adopt the technology. This ensures that when they arrive, it's not foreign to them. The Tanzanian government supports this training and student exchanges, and their investment in the program will continue as long as necessary. Wheeler is aware that even with the best genetics and comprehensive training, it won't succeed without considering local culture. With input from collaborators like the Tanzania Livestock Research Institute and Teresa Barnes, the director of the Center for African Studies at Illinois, Wheeler has adapted his strategy to align with the preferences of local Maasai herdsmen. Some Maasai clans prefer smaller, red cattle, which led to a shift from the initially large, black Holstein crosses to Jerseys. This change caused a minor setback, but it's believed to be worthwhile if the cattle are better accepted. But some aspects of Tanzanian cattle management will need to change to unlock the potential of improved genetics. For instance, nomadic Maasai herders graze cattle 25 miles from their enclosures daily, which limits energy available for milk production. While the project is still in its early stages, it signifies a move towards more climate-resilient animal agriculture. Wheeler's article in Animal Frontiers focuses on this topic. Wheeler's current priority is enhancing food security in the global south, where climate change has a significant impact. The same technology could be applied to protect cattle from changing climates in the US and worldwide. In essence, tropical genetics could be integrated into high-yield cattle to enhance their resilience against heat, drought, and disease. Wheeler believes these cattle could work well in Mexico, Texas, New Mexico, and California, suggesting it's time to consider this possibility. He predicts that people may realize the value of tropical genetics in the future.